The Superior Dome is set up and everything is ready for the annual UP Builders Show to begin. Ansley joins us now for a preview of what to expect from this year's show. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. The show kicks off this evening at 5 p.m. As you can see behind me, we're in the dome, and there's still a few more vendors that need to come in and set up. I believe they're actually coming in today, starting this morning at 8 and finishing up their booths until 5 when the show actually begins. There's so many different vendors here, ranging from construction companies to all of your house building wares and even lawn and garden companies as well. This morning, though, we're going to be speaking with 2 specific vendors to talk about what you can see specifically at their booths. So we'll have more details later in the hour. Stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Thank you very much, Ansley. We'll check in with you next hour. And as Eric joins us again, the 2017 UP Builders Show kicks off this evening at 5 and runs through the weekend. Ansley joins us at the Superior Dome to talk more about some of the vendors attending. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. 135 vendors will be in attendance. That's crazy. Joining me this morning is Jen Lammy. She's the executive director for the Marquette Builders Exchange. Good morning.
Good morning.
Jen, this has been quite the process setting up this whole entire show, hasn't it?
It is. It's many days of building and putting things together and bringing trucks in, so it's been a flurry of activity.
It takes place all weekend long, today, yes, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
What are people going to see when they come?
Pretty much anything that you want to do in your home. We've got somebody here who can help you to either do it or to get the supplies to do it yourself. We have, this year we have some new builders, we have painters, we have installation experts, we have every expert that you could imagine in the show.
This has been going on since 1975?
Yes, it has.
Why? Why has it gone on this long?
Well, you know, this is the sort of thing that everybody here needs. You always are going to need to be improving your home. We have really hard winters, and so you always want to have improvements and make your home more efficient. And of course, sometimes you want to move, you want to talk to a realtor. We have them here in case you need to change it up a little bit or something, but we have just about every aspect that you can imagine.
I'm sure there's vendors that you see year after year here at the show. Is there any new vendors though?
There are. We have a lot of new contractors that are coming from all over the UP, probably half a dozen or so that are just general contractors. And then we have a couple of new painting companies, masonry companies, and a wonderful new architecture and design studio as well.
Absolutely. In fact, we're going to join Studio Rad over here. They've been in the Marquette area for just around 2 years, close to that. Joy and Joe are joining me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this is the first time that you have been here at the show. How would you explain your business?
Well, we're an architecture and design firm. We're focusing right now on a lot of residential work, so we do renovations, new home construction design. So basically anybody who's in sort of the design phase, or maybe thought they knew exactly what they wanted but it's not coming together, we're able to sort of help them really realize what it is they want for their home, help them visualize it, help them sort of interact with their contractor. So we do sort of do a whole range of services for people.
Just speak about that process. When you meet up with a client, how do you walk them through these steps of what you guys will do?
Well, really it's a process of discovery and exploration, and we treat each project like a new beginning of sorts, and we like to sort of explore a lot of different options with our clients and really see what the building wants and what the client wants.
I love seeing all these models over here. You first design them on the computer. You're doing some really neat projects. Is there one in particular that really stands out to you too?
Well, I think they're all special in their own way. They're kind of like children, really, and they sort of grow and develop along their own lines. So, I mean, we do a lot of residential, we do commercial work, we do some restaurant work, and some cultural work. So a little bit of everything.
All right. Well, if you come to the show tonight through the rest of the weekend, you can meet up with these 2 and talk more with them about their booth. But later now, we're going to be meeting up with another vendor, so stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Ansley, thank you very much. And as we start up the day, we're talking about that. More than 130 vendors will be at this weekend's UP Builders Show at the Superior Dome. Ansley joins us there now again to tell us more about the annual event. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. It's going to be a busy weekend for sure. Jen Lammy is joining me this morning. And Jen, just tell me again the times when people can come to the Builders Show.
Tonight, 5 to 9. Saturday 10 to 8, and Sunday from 11 to 4.
There are well over 100 vendors in the
Yes.
dome. You say thousands of people come throughout the whole entire weekend. What is the benefits of having the show year after year?
Well, I think that it's nice for everyone to get into one place, and the businesses get to connect again, and you get to connect with the people maybe that you've done work with in the past. A homeowner maybe would be able to see the person who had built their addition and see if they can help them build their garage next, and so it's a nice place to reconnect with people as well.
Is there different aspects of the show this year that's different from previous years?
Well, we have a number of new vendors, and we have our new charities for this year, and the Harley-Davidson raffle will be here with Baycliff, and the Foster Closet of Marquette County is going to be doing a new sock drive, so if you could bring a pair of socks for a child in need, that would be wonderful.
Oh, that's great. Jen, is there anything else you would like to say about the show, since you're kind of one of the ones in charge here?
Yes. Well, we just hope everybody comes down and sees all the great products we have here and says hello to our sponsors, the Window Store and Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
Yeah, Joe Dost is here this morning with Pella Windows. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? So as a window and door store, I'm interested, what sets you apart from other various companies?
Well, there's quite a few window and door dealers here at the show, and what separates us is, I think, the depth of our product line. We have 3 wood window varieties, 3 vinyl windows, and a fabulous fiberglass product.
You're saying there, I mean, there's so many different aspects when it comes to this that it's just nice to probably interact one-on-one with these people, talk about it.
Absolutely. When somebody comes to the show, it's really important to ask the right questions about what they're trying to accomplish with their window and door project. Really, the design of their home, will lead us down into the right product. And, I think we have an option for everybody, whether it's a traditional home with lots of grid patterns and things like that, or it's a home that tries to maximize glass. It's a very contemporary look. So I think that's something that we can definitely help out with.
Now there's a couple of new things that Pella Windows is offering right now. What are those things?
Sure. One of the things that we just came out with is a very contemporary window. It has a very clean lines, maximizes the glass. We also came out with a new window called the Reserve that has a fully extruded sash and frame and butt joints, and it's a very historical window, so that's something that's new. Also, we just introduced as of February 10th a limited lifetime warranty on our wood windows.
All right, Joe, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We will be here, TV6 will be here all weekend long, so come on, stop by, see the show, and stop by and say hi as well. Stay with us. Reporting live, Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.